Bam Adebayo.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, if you want to get into your offense quickly before the defense can set up, creating turnovers is a great way to do it.
On the court for Denver, Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. And it's Jokic in at the 5. Here's Caldwell Pope. And Gordon with the big finish.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
And let's take another look at that exceptional drive, thanks to Mobile One.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game. Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play. What's really helped Miami over the last few years, they've had some of the most accurate three-point shooters in the league.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Kevin Love's checked in for Martin. Hero, no good. And the Heat's ability to stretch the floor, it's critical to their stars' success, Smitty.
It is. Guys like Butler and Bam Adebayo, they thrive when they have room to operate, B.A. It's an approach that continues to serve Miami well.
Here's Butler, drilled from 11 feet out. Butler's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Murray passes to Jokic, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
A different look for Miami. Robinson, he's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Hero, and Vincent is subbed in for Lowry. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
The closer the better for Jimmy, but his strong mechanics can make the mid-range work.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic is doubled. That shot missing. Love with the defensive effort.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Fader on the way. That one a little long.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Good hands by Kevin Love. Then he quickly gets the ball up the court.
Here's Jokic. No good on the shot. The Heat have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd.
Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Outside Robinson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling him Jimmy Dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
First one falls for him.
From undrafted to a vital role player, Duncan Robinson has become one of the game's most lethal three-point shooters.
And both free throws good for Robinson. Recently, we've seen a few super teams put together, but it hasn't always been an automatic recipe for success, Smitty.
Well, BA, a lot of times you see those super teams on paper. It's all about execution on the floor. And the biggest factor that sometimes hampers super teams is health, and that could be a big factor in upsetting your plans.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
Oh, and in 2020, the third player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
That free throw misses.
The toughness and passion that Butler plays with is admirable. A natural leader on and off the floor.
And the second free throw is good. There's a minute 17 left in the third. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Caldwell Pope's shot is off.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to Robinson. The three. Knocks down the long J. Robinson's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I just love the ball move.
Murray. And another miss by Denver.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Down low. Here's Love. Uses the glass on the layup. Love's got his first bucket of the night.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And the Heat with possession. They're on an 18-6 run. Robinson in the post. Orders there.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Murray can't get that one to fall. To the paint with 4 on the clock. And Love with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
I like that pass from Duncan Robinson, keeping his eyes up and his options open.
And so it's Miami firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Cody Zeller is out there with Duncan Robinson. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's Gabe Vincent. And it's Yurtseven in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. And the Nuggets shooting just 42% so far in the game. Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Miami has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Tipped away. It's Robinson, high post. From downtown, it's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 7 rebounds in the game. Yep, count it.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Outside Robinson. Pass to Strus. Here's Vincent. Back to Strus. Shot clock at 6. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Gordon. The shot misses. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Releases. Offensive rebound. Deflected. And they'll keep possession.
Good job attacking by Robinson, taking his shot right into the coverage.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And also the number of points they've scored in the paint has been impressive. This coaching staff encouraging them to keep going inside.
Free throw good, Robinson. And Smitty, in the NBA, we know that coaches are often the fall guys. But when you see players saying, "Coach wouldn't let me be me," too easy?
Well, B.A., I think you have to take it case by case. The one thing I would say, everybody has to be a pro in organizations. Those are the organizations and individuals that usually succeed.
And they've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
The Nuggets have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Oh, got that one up quick.
And I don't think we've really seen many 7-footers who can pass like Jokic. So calm and easy with the ball, and almost always makes the right decision.
Pass to Strus. Back to Vincent.
Yeah, I think he's letting his emotions get the better of him on that foul.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Vincent. Up and over Gordon. And he hits the jumper for 2. Vincent's got his first basket. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Outside Porter. That three's off the mark.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Robinson. And there's a foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his third foul so far.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Now in the game, Jokic.
Pass to Jovic. Here's Strus. Now here's your 7. Covered by Jokic. And stolen by Jokic. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Now Porter. Fires the 3. Again Porter missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out left to the wing. Zeller up top. And that one drops for him.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Jovic. Back to Strus. And that one is hammered home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. Victor Oladipo's checked in for Strus. .133 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Vincent. Right at the free throw line. Jovic shot is off.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And again, Denver no good. The Heat have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And looking at their record now, tonight's win gives them 45 on the year.
Well, at least they're going to take one game in this season series. It was an uphill climb.
And what a huge performance it was for Bam Adebayo.
No, there's a few ways to control a game, right? You can do it with pace, you can do it with patience and efficiency. Tonight, he did it by owning the boards.
The steal! About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Jovic. Back to Vincent. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Team foul number 4.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth. Back to Vincent. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson.
Well read defensively. That window closed so fast.
Jovic. First personal foul. First